What's going on, guys? Cosmic Collector here, and in today's video we'll be unboxing the Naruto Uzumaki combination battle statue. This is the Banpresto Valley of the End combination statue. The pairing Sasuke is sold separately, but I'll be reviewing that figure next. I'll also showcase them together in this video during the review so we can see how they pair up. I have a couple more statues that pair together like this, so if you'd rather see me unbox them both in one video as opposed to making two reviews, let me know down in the comments. And if there's a certain review that you'd like to see next, popping up on the screen now are some of the figures I have in hand and will be reviewing here on the channel. So just let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see first, and I'll make that video next. And if you're not already, go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those videos. Here's a quick look at the bottom of the box. And here's the top. Now let's go and jump into the unboxing. Alright, now that we have everything unboxed, let's go and assemble the figure. Let's start by attaching Naruto to the base with his foot pegs. If you look on the side here, there's a spot for his foot and the two holes to key into. Next, we have the effect pieces for his Rasengan. Each one has a notch that'll slot into Naruto or into the base. So let's go ahead and do this one first. I went ahead and popped him off the base to make it easier. And this next one should notch into his knee. Next, let's go and reattach him to the base. Now we can see the front of his knee is actually going to attach into the base as well. Alright, now our last effect piece will attach into the base. Here it is. So there's a small hole for the effect piece to key into. It'll actually slide down in between these two pieces, and then peg into the back piece. And we should be able to reposition these slightly. Alright, now that everything is fully assembled, let's go and take a closer look. Overall, this is another great Naruto statue by Banpresto. It's really well sculpted, and the water and Rasengan really have a life of their own. I love the dynamic pose, and Naruto looks great. Starting off, the base looks absolutely incredible. The box art and promo images don't do it justice at all. It's a lot lighter and clearer in person, and each wave or portion of the water is distinct yet complementary. They use a translucent plastic, but the colors and transparency fade throughout, giving it the appearance of actual water. The water is being blown backwards under the force of their chakra and combined attacks. I love how they captured the force and motion with the base, really bringing the scene to life. They even sculpted bubbles or rounder portions of the water throughout, really enhancing the design and showcasing that it's water and not some other type of effect piece. Naruto's pose plays into the visual flow of the statue, as he stretches across the base and complements the overall composition, really drawing your eye across the entire statue. They nailed the sculpt and design of his clothing, and I love when we get his classic blue and orange design. We can see the ripples and folds throughout his jumpsuit, showcasing the loose or baggier fit. And they even sculpted his pocket flapping open, really showcasing the attention and detail that went into the statue. The accessories on Naruto's outfit and his headband also came out great, and they nailed the volume and design of his hair. I love the angry expression they gave him with his gritted teeth and furrowed eyebrows. And overall, they just did a really great job capturing his likeness. I love the flow and design of the Rasengan. The Rasengan itself in his hand is actually pretty plain. There isn't any detail or effect on it. But they did a great job sculpting the swirling chakra flowing off of it as it spirals around Naruto. The effect pieces are dynamic and really well sculpted. Naruto's hand does sit a little bit low, so it's not quite centered with the 3 effect pieces. I'm not sure if this is a quality control issue, or if it was designed like that. The overall statue looks great regardless, but this would probably be my only complaint. Since this is a combination statue, I couldn't not show them paired together, and as we can see, they look incredible. I wasn't sure how the set would turn out when I pre-ordered them, but it looks fantastic in person. The 2 statues complement each other very well and recreate such an iconic scene. I don't know why anyone would just pick up one of the 2, so I wish they would have released the 2 together because you definitely need them both, and then that way maybe we could have got a little bit of a discount, but I have zero regrets picking them up either way. I was able to reposition them so the bases actually connect at the bottom, and they look even better. The Chidori is actually colliding with the Rasengan, and we can see how those 2 effect pieces intertwine, and the water meets in the middle, really tying everything together, and unifying the 2 figures into one. Overall, these statues look amazing together, and I highly recommend picking them both up. Alright, and now for the size of the figure. The highest point is going to be the effect piece, and that stands just over 5 inches, or about 12 centimeters. For size comparison, here it is next to a Funko Pop, and here it is next to a Funko Out of Box. Here it is next to the Vibration Stars Sasuke, as well as the Vibration Stars Naruto. Here it is next to the memorable Saga Sasuke. And here it is next to the memorable Saga Naruto. And lastly, here it is next to the pairing Combination Battle Sasuke. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And let me know down in the comments if you like the Valley of the End fight from part 1 or Shippuden better. And since you're still here, go and check out one of the 2 videos popping up on the screen now. The one on the left is a video that YouTube's recommending just for you, and the one on the right is the video that I recommended. And until next time, God bless.